to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds in the light heavyweight division. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talked to... They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. Nice work with the jab by Ward. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Sweet Pea. Ward's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Hey, gotta see that come in. Let's go.
Big right hand.
Yeah, you got it. Let's go.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, and he goes down for the first time tonight. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Able to show you his blocking ability. Halfway through round number 1. Ward's right hand scores well that time. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
That's what I want to see. Hey, gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Nowhere close, that punch by Ward. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. We come to the end of the round. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. And looking up at these corners, you can see the cutman obviously getting to work as they do after every round. What makes a great cutman?
Well, he's got to have the right medicines, the right coagulants to stop that. Usually Avitine, thrombin, adrenaline. But the most important thing, Joe, is he has to be calm. He has to be able to identify where that cut is. Maybe there's more than one cut. So you got to be calm enough to see the whole picture, the whole landscape, clean it off, put pressure on it, get that medicine in there, keep your fighter from getting excited. And then you need a fighter who's going to get on his wheels a little bit, give the medicine a chance to work.
Look at that combination by Sweet Pea. Good block by Ward. Good exchange. He fires back. Off the target by Ward. That's an intense jab right there by Sweet Pea. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in, You want to stay on the outside? Use that jab.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Now hugging on the inside. Missed the target with that hook.
Back to the body.
Ward's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. A well-placed overhand right. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Come on.
Not able to land the headshot. The countdown, the final moments of this round.
Hey, hey, hey.
How about that left hand? Good job staying away from the danger there.
Let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there. This guy's gonna win this fight. If you don't take control, son, you need to take control.
And round number 3 is underway. Solid uppercut.
Nice work. Nice work.
Zones in on that overhand right. Blocks the headshot. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Little head hunting with the left.
Pace yourself.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Ward.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Don't let him get to you.
Now he ties up there.
Uppercut. You got this one. Left and right. Left and
See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Ward. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. You see him holding on.
Keep moving. Enough focus.
Well, he's trying to keep up a heck of a work rate here. Sweet Pea's punching himself out at this point.
Yeah, and that's not the worst part of it. The worst part of it is going to be if his opponent notices.
That was not well targeted by Ward. A solid left hand by Sweet Pea. Gets rid of that effort.
Double up. Keep that head moving.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
Good job, buddy.
Sweet Pea's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Scored well with the hook. And the round comes to an end.
You gotta keep working. Keep working. This is your fight.
got it.
Don't get lazy on me.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance.
Round number 4 underway, and I think these first 3 rounds, as he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, have given us a glimpse of the hard work he put in training camp.
Yeah, especially to that body. You could see that that was part of the fight plan, and he's really acting on it.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook. A well-placed left hand up top. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Ward's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Halfway through round number 4.
Punch! Punch! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2! 1, 2!
A clean, crisp right hand by Ward. You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Well, that's a smart fighter because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand.
That's it! You're doing great! There you go! Body shot! I see it! Like what I see in there!
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. And round 4 comes to an end.
Punch down. No doubt
Sweet
about it.
Pea's
You are
putting
losing
forth
this
an
fight.
effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Keep doing what you're doing! Uppercut! Nice work! Nice work!
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Tired. He's tired. Keep working the jab. Good.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Sweet Pea's doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing, not engaging in the fight, but clinching. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep working the body.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Jump on him. Nice.
You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
And he ties up on the inside.
Work the body kick. Body shot.
Halfway through round 6. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
He's tired. He's tired. Let's go. Unlock.
Oh, good exchange there.
You got this one.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Work the body, kid. Body shot. You got this one. Working the body.
Sweet Pea's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches and be this ineffective?
So if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas.
Beat
And
him to the punch.
it's not
Head
looking
and
real
body.
pretty right now.
Head and body.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Let's see some defense. Uppercut.
Ward's dominating this fight every which way, just punishing his opponent, and his opponent has the face to show that result.
Well, that's because all the punches that are being thrown, they're accurate punches, and they're all being thrown with bad intentions.
Okay, get your hands up. punches. Nice. Come on, kid, focus.
Nice block. Ward's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Hands up, man. Hands up. Don't let him get to you, kid.
Unable to connect by Ward.
1-2. 1-2.
Halfway through the 7th round.
Now focus. You're doing great. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
He just missed that shot up top.
Keep it going. Bring it. There you go. Keep pushing.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Looking good.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Sweet Pea.
Nice work. Nice work.
Ward's showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand.
got it.
You're winning this fight.
First half of this fight has been very easy to score. You have him up big, as we see on your scorecard. That doesn't necessarily mean the second half of the fight's going to go that way, though.
No, it doesn't.
And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
Keep working. That's what I want to see.
He missed with that headshot. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Sweet Pea.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
He's tired. He's tired. Cover up. Cover up.
He clinches when he gets to the
Back
inside.
to the body. Keep those hands up. Yep, yep. Keep your head moved.
What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Body shot, body shot.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. A headshot blocked.
You got this one.
Focus.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Sweet Pea's not the kind of guy that's going to float like a butterfly at all. He's more like an elephant just camped out.
And he's getting stung by a lot of bees right now for camping out.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Beat him to the punch! Punch! Punch!
Last 10 seconds of the 8th
Double up
round.
your punches!
Nice strike after catching one by Sweet Pea. A very fan-friendly round, but a headache for the judges. How do you possibly score that round when each man was able to hurt the other?
Well, this is where you have to be a good judge. You have to be a professional judge. You have to use the information that's there. Who won the spots of the round before they each hurt each other? And who hurt the other guy a little more?
Sweet Pea's dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
You need to keep that head moving!
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Halfway through the 9th round.
More punches! Blocking, good!
Gets rid of that body shot. Sweet Pea's almost as if he's scared to throw punches right now, that he's just thinking strictly about defense after being tagged earlier in this fight.
Well, he needs some help in his corner. That's where a good corner comes in right now. They have to straighten his mind out right now. They have to give him another way of attack. They have to give him a plan B.
Keep moving! Gotta see those coming! 1, 2! 1, 2! Uno y dos! Uno y dos! Pace yourself! Yeah, that's it!
Oh, what a whiff by Sweet Pea.
Body shot! Body shot! You gotta protect yourself! Keep working the body!
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Sweet Pea's well off the mark that time.
It's all right. Keep moving.
End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
Keep pushing. There you go.
comes right back at him with a left hand. Ward's making for a very frustrating round now for his opponent because he's moving so much. He's really utilizing that ring and showing that he's got the better footwork.
Yeah, he's doing what the old timers would say, Joe. He's giving angles, keeping his opponent off balance. His opponent is strong, but he needs to be set to punch. He's making sure he doesn't allow him to get set. Doesn't give him that kind of landscape.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. And he engages in the clinch.
Keep your head moving.
Side to side, move your head. Keep moving, keep moving.
Nice work. Nice work.
Ward's able to avoid that punch.
You need to keep that head moving. Hook, hook.
Atta boy. Keep working the jab. Good. Good.
Just like that, just like that.
Coming to the end of round number 10. 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 10.
Want this fight? Because listen,
Sweet Pea's in a tough spot right here. It's up to him now to get desperate and to just want it. Round number 11, he's trailing on your scorecards by a wide margin.
Now, your life comes down to minutes. All the hours, all the months, all the years that you've put into this sport, it comes down to minutes now.
focus.
That's it. Just like that. He's tired. He's tired. That's okay. Pay him back.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Sweet Pea. Halfway through this 11th round.
Keep doing what you're doing. All right, let's do it. Work the body, kid.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Back to the body.
Fires right back at him. Good defense, just covering up down low.
Yeah, good work.
Took a shot, now he gives a left.
You got this one.
Showing showing you some defense there with the block. Last 10 seconds. Accurate counter punch by Ward. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Dig in deep. Dig in deep.
They put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here. Blocks that belt line well.
Side to side. Uppercut. Keep moving. Cover up. Cover up.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Sweet Pea.
Left and right. Left and right. Beat him to
Not
the
much
body.
action as he just ties up.
Double up your punches.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Looking good.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Good work.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Ward. Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round. Not able to land the headshot. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Relax. Relax.
Good defensive skill with the block by Ward.
1, 2. 1, 2.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. This was an easy fight to score from start to finish after that effort.
Well, you never know in this sport with the scoring, but this is one you know.
We're going to know in moments here as we send it up to the ring. So a unanimous decision win by Ward. That's the way we saw it all night long. The judges agree.
It was hard to see it any other way.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.